Hello, guys. Let's wait for more people to come. If you are new into this channel, please consider subscribing. I love you guys. I love each and every one of you. Today, we are going to be talking about a very important topic, and I hope, guys, you'll enjoy it. All right. I can see we are joined with 11 people. I love you so much, guys. Let's wait for more people to come, and then we're gonna be starting our topic today. Welcome to Rosemo. If you are new, please consider subscribing. We are Rosemo Blue Goat Farm located in Gabani, and Gabani is 15 kilometers away from the city. It's been a while without doing live videos, but I'm back. I'm back, guys. I'm back, and I'm back. I'm back. Welcome, welcome. And if you are there, guys, please tell me, Hore, you are watching from where? Where are you? Are you in Botswana, South Africa, Nigeria, Ghana, Netherlands, New Zealand, as well as United States and India? Okay, I would love to recognize you also. All right. At the end of our presentation, we're going to be having a question and answer, and you can ask any question you want to ask. Like I always say, I'm not the best, but I'm gonna try and give you value all the time because value is the new currency. All right. I see you, GM2. Hello, sir. I'm watching from USA. Thank you for joining us. Good evening. I'm watching live. Masuda, Bidaw, yeah. Malawi. I see you guys. We're gonna start our new topic today. Okay, keep coming, guys. We're gonna start our new um, topic today, and I hope it's gonna be of value to you. You know, Rose Mubogo Farm. It's all about providing value to you. Value is the new currency. You know it, right? So I'm all about providing value to you guys. I know I'm not the best goat farmer out there in the world. I'm still a startup, but I'm gonna try and every time I learn something, I'm gonna try and give it out to you for free. Right. Okay. Today's topic, guys, is how to manage your bro goat kids. Okay, how to manage your bro goat kids, especially in times of drought and in terms of diseases, as well as when your goat starts to kid. Okay, what are you supposed to do? All right, we're going to be talking about diarrhea, coccidiosis, scores. We're going to talk about the diseases that affect the kids. And a lot of people I know for sure they are losing a lot of kids. A lot of farmers out there, they are losing their kids. And they can't share it. That's the funny part about it. Okay. So they can't share the fact that they are, hi, Jamaica, Gregory March. Hello from Jamaica. Oh man, it's so beautiful to see you guys, all of you here. All right, good evening, Rosemore, watching from Boka, Botswana, listening attentively. Cheers, buddy. Cheers, buddy. I appreciate that. I'm from Johannesburg, Masisima. All right, South Africa. Yeah. All right. Um, Thank you guys for joining. So, kid management and why you are not supposed to lose your kids. Let's wait for more people to show up, and then we are gonna be directly pouring our information out there. We're gonna talk only for this live feed is gonna be there for only 30 minutes, guys. 30 minutes, okay? All right, pizza. All right. So, number one point, okay, how to avoid your mortalities in kids, okay, how to manage kid, all right. When you really wants to raise bro goat kids, you know your profit is in kids, right? You have to take care of the mother 6 weeks before they give birth. 6 weeks before they give birth. At Rosebud Goat, every female that gives birth 6 weeks before they give birth, we zero craze them. All right. So we provide them with pellets. Our pellets are Luben pellets, fattening pellets, as well as S7. Okay, S7 is a maintenance. It's a maintenance feed, and we provide them with Lucerne. Okay, these are the very important aspects. Number 2 point that people don't know: we inject our animals 6 weeks prior to giving birth with vitamins. Okay, we have Carligo, and then if we can't find Carligo, we find there are a lot of vitamins out there in the shops. Okay, so we either use Carligo or we go with AD3E. Okay, these are all vitamins that you can find at the agri shops. So we use them on our goats, as well as we have Electrogard. We dose them with Electrogard, uh, and then we pour our Ovimine into the water. Okay, this is very important because a mother carrying kids is going to need all the vitamins, everything, and you make sure that the feed that you provide also has the necessary ingredients that mother is going to need to give birth. Okay, and number three feed that we provide for those mothers is production leak. Production leak is quite expensive. Okay, it has a lot of salt, Epsom salt. So we provide them with production leak. It's high in protein, but also it will make it more easier for the mothers to produce more milk for the kids. Okay, and then number two, production leak also helps during birth. Okay, your goat needs a lot of salt so that when it gives birth, it can just have the strength to also push the baby out. So that's what we do at Rosemont Goat Farm. I don't know if it's correct or if it's wrong, but so far it has worked for us. Okay, I don't say I don't experience mortalities in the animals or in kids, but this is what we do at Rosemont Goat Farm. Immediately when the kids drop at Rosemont Goat Farm, immediately, because we do natural synchronization. Natural synchronization means our kids are going to be born at the same time. Always, guys, avoid your kids being born in winter. Right now, I'm wearing a jacket, I'm inside a house, and it's winter. It's chilly out there. All right. So imagine now at this time, your goats are giving birth, and you don't have a heater, you don't have a gas heater, you can't provide electricity at the farm. So always avoid your goats giving birth in winter. We I don't like managing goat kids in winter. So our goats at Rosemont, they always give birth either before winter or after winter. Okay, so as we speak now, we're going to be receiving 80 kids in August to November. 80 kids, and it's gonna be a hell of a work. I'm not gonna be able to shoot and upload a lot of videos because I'll be busy every day, and I know this moment means everything to you guys. But it's gonna be a hell of a work. Okay, so immediately when the kids drop at Rosemont Goat Farm, what do we do? Number one, we make sure that we we have all the kids that are going to be born and are very weak. We make sure that we put them in small cubicles. Okay, every mom has to understand that this is my kid and it needs to create that bond. Okay, they go into small cubicles, and then they are left there with food and water every day. And the weak kids that are there, we make sure that we hold the mothers, and then we can help them milk their mothers. Number two, we the I've talked about this vaccination. It has lamb dysentery. It has lamb dysentery. It has rubella, pulpy kidney. It covers. It's a vaccination. So we're gonna be vaccinating our kids with Multivax P plus. Day three, we inject them. We either use by boost, not inject. We dose with by boost or Ovimine. Okay, so this is very important, guys. Very important for sure, for sure. I know people they say don't touch a kid, he's still fresh, he's still immune to a lot of diseases. I tend to use all these things and they work for me. I use by boost. If I can't find by boost, I use Ovimine. I dose 1 ml to 2 ml depending on the body weight of those kids. So we dose them. Day three, all the kids are now active. Okay, and when they are active, we do what? We start taking them. We when we take, we know what we do, guys. I've told you about this. We take the number of that mother, we write it, we take, and then we write the father, the say, okay, and then the next ear tag, we used to eat two ear tags. The next ear tag this side, it's a Rosemo ear tag, born which year, which date, and then the number for that kid. All right. Okay. So when you, a lot of people I know, guys, they don't control that kids from when are they going to be born, when are they not going to be born. But I prefer a natural synchronization process whereby I synchronize all my females to give birth at the same time. Okay, it saves a lot of time, it saves a lot of uh, your headsman or your manager doesn't work throughout the year when all the animals are busy giving birth. Every year, every now and then, they give birth at the same time, and then when you buy medication is at the same time. When you work with the kids is at the same time. Okay, but if maybe you are not feeding, uh, try and choose a period whereby maybe it's green out there and all the mothers can go out crazy, and then the food is plentiful, the grazing area is green and everything. Right now it's winter in Africa, in the southern part of Africa, and I don't really like to my goats to give birth in winter. Okay, all right. Now kids are quite a lot of work to work with, and if you're not going to be able to take care of your kids, Ghana, your kids, it's your profit. And imagine a goat gestation period is around 5 months. And if you are not going to be able to goat during pregnancy, number two, provide all the nutrients and the food that it needs, and then uh, it drops the kids. Imagine it might drop the kids that are malnutritioned, and you have to work extra hard to try and boost the immune system, try and bring that animal to grow faster. So please take care of the mothers, they will take care of your pockets, and take care of the kids. The kids, it's your profit, they'll definitely become profitable. All right. So the next thing that I'm going to be talking about is diarrhea or coccidiosis in your small kids. For sure, it is going to happen. All the kids, they go through a lot of diarrhea. When they start to eat, make sure that you have injected them with pasturella. Okay, anything that covers pasturella, all right, and pulpy kidney. Okay, and then at Rosemary Goodman, every month we are going to be deworming them. We deworm them. We use Prudose orange. We dose with Prudose orange. Number two, we alternate it with Iva Ject, the golden one with ADE3. Okay, it has vitamins, so it's between the skin and the meat of an animal. So we inject 1 ml there. Okay, so we every single month we are going to be working, dosing them for or deworming them. Okay, so that you don't have to struggle to raise kids that are going to be sluggish in their growth. All right. Now, let's deal with diarrhea. One of the things that kill our kids is diarrhea. Okay? Diarrhea in animals is caused by two things. I'm going to talk about this, guys, and I want you to listen to me attentively. Okay? So, diarrhea is caused by one, it's caused by coccidiosis. Okay? And two, by worms, infestation of worms. Okay, so there's what you call ringworms. There's what you call those things. I forgot them. But the diarrhea in kids, it's maybe milk. They are drinking a lot of milk from that in diarrhea. But that one is it's not a disease. One of the biggest diseases is coccidiosis. So if you are not going to be dealing with coccidiosis in your kids, you might end up losing them, and they might not even grow to to as fast as you will have wished them. So the most important thing now that you are must supposed to have, it's a sulfur 16, any sulfur. I know a lot of disease you can use either sulfur 16 or sulfur the injectable one. I prefer sulfur 16 because these are the kits. So every time I have coccidiosis in my kits, I make sure that I dose them with 7 ml of sulfur 16 and immediately I deal with it. If you are not going to be dealing with your coccidiosis, kids are picky. And when kids are picky, they're going to be able to pick smaller things around the crowd. Okay. And then when they pick something, imagine they're picking other kids with coccidiosis. So it's easier for coccidiosis to affect your animals, all of them, especially the kids. So you must deal with it with sulfur. Keep it, keep sulfur there. It's gonna keep on occurring at your farm, and you are supposed to always deal with it as fast as possible. Okay. I'm talking too much, guys. I don't know, guys, if you can hear me. Can you hear me? If maybe you cannot hear me, let me know, okay? Can you hear me? Taking a little break now, eh? I'm in Jamaica. Yes, happy to join and thanks, brother. Thanks, guys. Thank you very much. All right, let's continue, guys. If you have any question, don't forget you can just note your question there or request that I add you here and then we can talk together video to video. All right. Marvin Shandy says loud and clear. Perfect, because I couldn't hear myself. Mm. Clear GM2 farms. All right. Great, man. You are a great supporter of Rose Mugogo, and we truly appreciate that. Okay. Guys, a lot of people I know, you always ask me where I get all the information. Okay, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you where I always get the information. I have a constitution of South Africa stat book. So I read about the management and kid season. This is the constitution of Botswana Goat, South African Goat Society. So all the information that I'm always talking about, I research first here, and then I do my topics from the constitution. I look at the constitution, what is a Boer goat, what is not a Boer goat, and I don't know, guys. Maybe one of you might need this book, and if you need this book, please talk to me separately. I might be able to organize this perfect book for you. It's a constitution that talks about what is a Boer goat, what is not a Boer goat, what is a cull animal, and what is not a cull animal. Okay, and you can learn a lot from this book. I might organize these books and then ship to you wherever you are. Okay. If you are interested in owning this book, it talks about Kalahari race, Boer goats, and as well as savannas. Right. If you have any question, guys, please shoot. Uh, I would love to end my presentation here, and I'm known for sure we are gonna continue. Just that I want to keep this one very short. It's 19 minutes. I want to run it for 30 minutes. Okay. So any questions, guys, bring them on and I will definitely question. If kid is born weak and fails to suckle, what medication will I need to have in case it happens? Well, when a kid is not, let me read from the other phone. Question: if a kid is born weak and fails, aha. So weak, like I was saying, all the weak kids, make sure that you administer ovulin and electrogard on them. Okay. Number two, if they are weak and stargazing, use bicobolic. There's a medication called bicobolic. So if you use bicobolic for stargazing kids, you'll solve that issue very fast. Number three, make sure that you hold the mom and take that kid and make sure it milks the kid suckle from the teats every day, every hour. Come, your headsman needs to do that work. Okay, I don't know how to take a pipe and put it into the mouth of a kid and then make sure that I pour the milk. I don't know how to do that. Okay, but if I know that, I would advise you to do that. But I don't do that. I really don't do that. All right. What other sources of info do you refer to? I don't understand your questions really. The fitness guru, interested for the book. Okay, okay. Sabelo Dawi, how do we contact you personally for the book? All right, guys, send me emails. Send me emails, okay? I know, guys, I'm bad in replying your emails because that 2,100 emails that I've received and I couldn't respond to all of them. I was overwhelmed and I said to myself, I'm not going to reply anybody here. And but today I'm gonna try and do better. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. So if you need this book, let me have at least 30 people ordering this book and see if I can order a lot of them and ship to you. And I'm gonna ask also the association if they allow people before they do the course to own this constitution of a book, of a Gold book. This one. And if they allow, I'll definitely ship it to you. Of course, I'm gonna put up a markup for it. All right, I'm gonna put a markup and then ship it to you. Hard copies, not soft copies. What is the next question? Have you tried crossing Bo and Kalahari Red? Yes, 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 yes. A disaster came out. I literally, actually, I didn't want to do it. One of my guys at the farm, Temba, he put a Bo goat with a Kalahari. Guys, I have pictures of those kids. I don't know where to share it with you. Wena Cat Katie. Yeah, I have I have definitely experienced that. And a two-colored goat, which was half Boer goat and half Kalahari. The colors were meeting in between, and we know that goat is not a stud. We know even it's hard to even say it's a commercial, and it will have different patches of white and brown, and it's just for meat. In short, I can't breed with it. I can't sell it to anybody. So I'm just waiting for those kids to grow, and then we are going to slaughter them. We have crossed them. It's a bad idea to cross them. Okay, don't cross them. Rather take a blue goat, cross it with indigenous goats or with a savannah. Okay, if you cross it with a savannah goat, it will always bring blue goats. Let me read another question. Where are we? That is a must to have book. This book, McLean, it's a fundamental book. You will never be cheated if you have this book. You will never lose anything. You will always refer and refer. If I sell you a goat, you will always refer to this book. It has everything, everything. So I don't know people who farm without this book. There are different generations of this book, and I have this book. So you know, I will ask if it's possible for me to ship it to you guys. If it's possible, definitely I want to make money out of it. I want to buy more of it, put my markup on it, put shipping, and then ship to you. You must have this Go book. All right. Uh, have you tried? Okay, this one. Are there natural remedies for controlling ticks? The natural ones. I don't know what you mean, natural ones. But at Rosemont Goat Farm, we use we dip, we spray our goats, and then we use delete a dip that we pour on the back of an animal. So I don't know the natural ones. Sadly, I really haven't tried. I don't know anything about natural ones. Natural ones, do you mean the local ones that were developed by our forefathers, or which ones? But at Rosemo, we use the quite modern ones where we spray our goats for ticks, and then we use tick crease for any ticks that we see, and then we also pour a dip on their back. All right. I will definitely be needing the Constitution book. You need it. You really need it. How do you cure an eye disease in kids? It's very simple. Very, very simple. There's an eye powder. It's actually like $10. You spend less than $10 on eye powder. It's pink. You pour it in the eye of a kid, in both kids. In 2 days, it has cleared any disease or any infection on the eye on the eye of the kids. And there are a lot of other diseases that causes the kids to have those eye problems, but we'll talk about them next time. All right. Could you use a syringe to give baby milk from the mother, then bottle feed? Yes, yes, absolutely. That's what we do. If a mother rejects, or if a kid doesn't suckle the mother, we milk the mother into a cup, and then we take the syringe, we open the mouth of the kid, we put the milk there every single 30 minutes. Every 30 minutes, we do that. And then once it knows how to suckle, we try it with the mother. If the mother still rejects, we start milking the mother, put into bottle for the kids, and then it suckles from the bottle. We use we bottle feed them until a month or so. All right. But also, guys, one thing that you must know: kids start eating uh, from 2 weeks. From 2 weeks, they start to learn how to pick up the grass and start to eat. So make sure that the lamb creep is there. The lamb creep will definitely what you call reduce a lot of stress on the mother's milk. When the kids milking their mothers, it will reduce. Also, they will grow faster. All right. Let me go for the next question. Today I'm using my phone. I didn't do a setup of camera, so it's quite easier for me to do a live feed. Natural ones meaning the ones from days of old or not manufactured by pharmaceuticals. Yeah, those ones I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know Siband. I don't know the natural ones. If you know them, please teach me. I like to do natural things. I don't like to use the modern things also. So please, 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 if you know them, let me know. All right. What else? What else? Could you use a syringe? Yes. So you can ship to SA? Absolutely, absolutely, yes. But this book is there in SA. It comes from SA. So please get it from anybody in SA. I'm sure I can probably talk to one person to do it. But what I've realized in SA is that information it's quite difficult. It's also hard to get the goats from other farmers. A lot of farmers in South Africa, they've been telling me that it's hard to be given the pedigree animals. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. But anyway, I'll investigate and know more. I need that book. Okay, Tando. At least four or five people are saying they need that book. What's the name of the book? I joined late. Okay, so this book is called Essay, Buobok Goat, Savannah, and Kalahari. It's a This book is very important, very very important, right? It's it's a constitution. It has the president, the preface, and then you're gonna be learning about what are the ideal goals. It's written in Afrikaans as well as in English. Uh, it'll teach you basically everything about goats, about Savannah, Kalahari, as well as um, what is a bro goat, what is a cull defect, what are the characteristics of a bro goat. When you have a bug with bendy eyes, cow hogs, when it walks like this, when they have single legs, calabash teeth, the things that I've been talking about, all of them are from the constitution of Bro Goat. So I attended a lot of courses on this, and then every time you attend a course, you are given this. So I don't know. I'm gonna ask my mentor, which is Mr. Machacha. Machacha will guide me if I can get a lot of these books and ship them to you guys. Right? He's a good friend of mine. Let me get 2, 3 questions and then we close this live feed, okay? Lem creep ke boss, 100%. You cannot miss lem creep. Lem creep is the best, right? So I don't know. What do you use for as a lem creep? Teach me, man. I use one from nearby shop, a Greek shop. It's the best. Do you know a lem creep also is a goat finisher? If you finish your goats for sure animals or for your, they will become bigger, fatter, and nicer. So, guys, teach me, what do you use as a lamb creep out there? Because I know one that is very, very good, and I'm gonna talk about it next time and the ingredients that it has. But if you are using a different brand, please let me know which lamb creep you are using. All right. I'm your biggest fan. I'm your big fan. Glad to learn from you. Love you from Uganda. Uganda, our African brothers and sisters at the top of Africa. Guys, we love you in Uganda. I know how much work you guys do there. And one day I want to be like Velu Farm, like Hamisi, Amigo Farms. These guys are big there. Duke, Dennis Duke, Farmers Africa in Ghana. You guys are doing massive. I actually got inspired from all these people in order for me to start this channel. So I'm giving you guys value. Your time needs to be valuable, and my intention is to always share tips, smaller tips there and there, in order for you guys to have a little bit of light, not to be cheated. And I hope today I've dished up a little bit. Okay, it's been 30 minutes. Unless if someone has the last question, I can quickly answer it. Can I also be able to attend the same courses you have been through for me to be able to get the book? Okay, guys, I'm gonna ask if this book can be shipped to you before you do the course. Two, I'm gonna ask if you can attend those courses. All right, and if it's possible for me to ship the books to you before you even attend the course, I would love to do it. I will definitely love to do it because a lot of people locally they've been looking for this book, and it's a very important book. All right. Last question, guys. Anybody with the last question? Please give me the last question, and we are out of here. It's quite late. It's a Sunday evening. It's what's the time now? I think it's around 10:30 in Africa, in the southern Africa. So tomorrow is work. I need that book. I'm in Namibia, guys. Ghana, Namibia has the best goats out there. South Africa has the best bro goat. Okay, followed by Namibia, and then Botswana. I'm talking about the southern part of Africa. But I know Australia also has the Pacifica. If you are in Australia, guys, go and buy your goats from Pacifica Bro Goats. Those guys have the best quality bro goats. And I don't know if you have realized, guys, we are slowly but surely raising the standards at our farm at Rosebud Bro Goat Farm. And I'm hoping next year we're gonna be attending some of the auctions, and you guys are gonna be supporting us by buying our animals. All right, guys, I love you. I love you. I love you so much. If you are not a subscriber, please subscribe. And if you are willing to donate to us, guys, I'm gonna be leaving a lot of links tomorrow morning, and you can just pour out yourself and donate to us. Guys, I love you so much from the bottom of my heart. At Rosemont Gold, the team loves you so much, and they're always asking me, "What are they saying online? What are they saying online? When are we going live? When are we posting another video?" And I know it's crazy. I know it's crazy, but I appreciate each and every one of you. I appreciate your time. You guys have held this channel together for such a long time. And I'm hoping and praying to God that we grow bigger and better together. All right, guys, I love you so much. Until next time, bye bye, and see you in the next coming live videos. All right, this week also, I'm dropping a hot video. You're going to love it, guys. Ooh, it talks about pigmentation of goats. It's a beautiful 8 minutes, 50 seconds video. It talks about pigmentation on bro goat. What is accepted, what is not accepted. Pigmentation. This week, I'm dropping a hot video. So be on the lookout. I think I'm gonna drop it on Tuesday or Wednesday. But it's ready. I've seen it. It's beautiful. I'm just waiting for the thumbnails, and we're gonna push it to you guys. I love you. Bye bye, guys. Ciao, ciao. Until next time. It's a good night.